Hello Virgo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your mini reading advice for the week starting Monday, March 22nd through Sunday, March 28th. General as always, it will not resonate with every single person, so please do take from this what makes sense for you personally and release the rest. If you're interested in your own reading, that information is down below in the description box. I will be featuring a bunch of my self-created decks this time around, so I'll provide the link to my deck shop down below in the description box. All right, guys? And cross-watchers, absolutely welcome. So let's begin. I'm going to pull a couple cards from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck to take a look and see what's coming up for the week. Angels and Spirit Guides for Virgo. I'm guided to this one. We have the past. Goodbye. Though this was the hardest thing I've ever had to do, to leave the past behind, to move on. The past is where you and I were, where the good memories live, where my dreams of us fell apart. Our time together is over and I need to find the strength to just say it, goodbye. So if you've been struggling to say goodbye to the past, Virgo, perhaps that's something that you need to work on this week. So let's grab one more. We have reach. What I would give to be able to reach out and touch you again. A tangible piece of you that I had the pleasure of knowing once. I will forever reach out for you, and maybe someday our hands, our hearts will meet again. Okay, couple of interpretations. First of all, if this is you saying this, if this is what it is that you're thinking, that makes it very hard to say goodbye to the past if you're still wanting to reach out to someone that you are thinking about. The other interpretation of this is here you are, you're working on saying goodbye and fully detaching from someone in your heart from the past, someone that you did have a very strong connection with, and they might actually be reaching out to you, which makes it very difficult to detach and let go. So that's hard. So let's go ahead and see, Virgo, what else presents itself here. I'm going to pull from my Silhouettes deck here. Let's fill in the blanks a little bit and the advice for this upcoming week. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Virgo. All right, what else? What else do you need to know here? We've got a higher power. Trusting that what's meant for me will come to me, to deliver me from the impossible to the possible, to find the light in my darkness, to find courage through my fears. So I feel when you detached from this individual and all you have left is to basically trust the universe. If you guys are meant to come back towards each other, then you will. You know, so there's nothing here for you to do aside from really focusing on yourself this week. Dance like no one is watching, okay? This for me is very liberating. It's very freeing to just be able to do your own thing and to not have any restraints on yourself. So maybe work on that this week also. But that makes it hard when you're feeling broken, okay? We do have that broken feminine energy right there. Wow. Guidance. Sometimes the path is unclear and sometimes it shines so bright that you can no longer ignore it, intuitively knowing that's the way you're meant to go. And for some of you, in your heart, part of where it is that you needed to go was to detach from someone. But if they want to keep reaching out, if there's even energetically you feel drawn to each other, that makes it hard to let go. So if you're still feeling pulled somehow, maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe they're still thinking about you. We do have full bloom here. Love takes time to develop. It doesn't happen overnight. If nurtured, that love can grow into something beautiful. Now, what I'm getting here for some of you is part of this love has to do with self-love first. To be able to heal parts of you, especially my feminines who are broken. This was not easy for you to detach from this person. But if you guys are meant to find your way back to each other, love can grow once again. We have childhood sweethearts, if you relate to that. Maybe you guys have known each other for a very long time, or you were childhood sweethearts or even high school sweethearts. I get that too. This youthful energy from that. Look at this, guys. We have two broken people. I forget what sign I did, but these two cards came through also. You're both broken. You are both broken over the separation, over having to say goodbye to one another. What's up with that? Because if you guys really love each other, what's preventing you from being together? We've got perspective. Sometimes it helps to see things from a new angle. Absolutely. Especially when we're so focused on a particular outcome or person. Sometimes you have to have a change of scenery. Here, we do have beacon of hope. When you fail to see the light at the end of the tunnel, look for me. I will be there. And maybe there's a part of you that is losing hope, that, you know, this is something that can never be fixed. You have to say goodbye to this person, and that's the end of the road. Man, what's up with that? I'm going to grab one more card here. One more card for Virgo. This is why. We have a mystery man. So there was a third party situation here. That's why. So here's the thing. Broken feminine, broken masculine. You guys were a couple, more than likely. You guys were in a committed partnership maybe. And here comes this mystery man that definitely drove a wedge between the two of you. And it does say you don't have to tell him about me. We can just keep having fun together. I don't need to meet your family, your friends. It's our little secret. Come on over. So there were infidelities, third-party situation that is presenting itself here. That's why you had to say goodbye. If you are feminine especially, and representing the female or feminine energy here. There was a third-party situation here. Mystery man. What I also get, because we do have the broken masculine here, guys, is this mystery man could have been broken to begin with, and therefore they're not making the best decisions when it comes to their partnerships. They tend to create broken situations because they themselves are broken. And I've said this a billion times in my readings, you know, hurt people hurt people. So they were bound to hurt you because they are hurting themselves. Complicated, no doubt. But that seems to be what's presenting itself here. Let's grab some tarot. I'm going to pull from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle. Tarot with a twist. This is a deck that I created really for advanced beginners because it's got reverse and upright meanings. For the majority of the cards, I've included new oracle messages, new court cards, in addition to all of the usual tarot messages. So again, I will provide a link to my deck shop below if you are interested in this one. All right, Virgo, what else? We've got a reverse card here. We've got the white rose, okay? Immoral, disgrace, guilty pleasures, endings, unrequited love. Yep. Prideful. I just really tap into guilty pleasures here and the ending between the two of you because it was a third party situation, more than likely. We've got this Page of Pentacles. That's your own earth energy, Virgo. So your ambitions, your desires, you can manifest those things. Solid beginnings, laying foundations, okay? So maybe what it is that you need to focus on this week is to be able to start building upon a new foundation for you to stand on. Because infidelities, cheating, deception, that's unstable. You've got the World card right here. Okay, so there's a cycle that needs to complete. I feel that's already happened since you're being directed to say goodbye to the past. Okay, so that you can welcome in new possibilities that can move your life forward to make you feel whole once again and to heal parts of you that are currently broken. Archangel Sophia, followed by the Six of Cups, followed by the pink rose, okay? So Archangel Sophia, I am the angel of love. I can help you manifest a reconciliation with your beloved. I can assist in efforts towards forgiveness and bring about a mutual understanding between you and your partner. I can show you the way to self-love and in finding the great love of your life. Call on me if you are looking to awaken your heart chakra. So for those of you that went into separation or just dealt with some major challenges because of infidelity, Archangel Sophia is here to help you guys restore the partnership, to bring about that reconciliation. Okay? Six of Cups, happy memories, feeling nostalgic. There is healing here as well. There's a reason why the Six of Cups is coming through here, because this is tapped into childhood memories. Because again, for some of you, you guys are childhood sweethearts. So there is a reunion that's possible here. So if you don't resonate with the whole third party vibe and message that's coming through here, you might have a reunion with someone from your past that you've known for a very long time. And then we've got Pink Rose, young love, innocent love, admiration, elegance, joy, gentleness, appreciation. This is the feminine energy in the upright. So again, I kind of feel, especially for my feminines that resonate with that young love, childhood sweethearts, childhood memories, there's a reunion that you will have here, that you've known this person since you were young, since you guys were perhaps children, or this very youthful vibe between the two of you. And then we've got the Hanged Man, so the need to let go of the past. The need to put a stop to whatever deception and infidelity and third parties was going on here. There are changes that need to happen in your life, Virgo, and maybe this is the week for you to focus on that. And then lastly, with this Three of Pentacles, this is about teamwork and collaboration. So for those of you that went into separation or are just going through tons of challenges right now because of infidelity and cheating in the partnership, perhaps with the help from Archangel Sophia, you guys can use this week to have more productive conversations, to really make an effort towards healing in your partnership. Okay, so let's continue. I'm going to go ahead and grab some dialogue messages here from my Heavenly Hearts Oracle, when love is out of this world. So let's grab some messages here. What is it that you guys want to say to each other? For those especially who are in separation. Will you be my +1 forever? Okay. They were your +1 before. They want to be your +1 again. I love you more than you could ever comprehend. So the love is coming through here for you, Virgo. You make me ecstatically, ridiculously happy. Yeah, you make this person happy. That's the type of effect that you have on them. Nothing went right for me today until I saw your face. Okay, now if you guys are in separation, maybe they see your picture that they've had. They could be checking you out on social media. However way they're able to see you, even from a distance. Let's grab another. Hold my hand through this journey of love, romance, and life's adventures. I can't imagine going through it with anyone else but you. So that could have been the person that you were with to begin with before the whole infidelity thing happened. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up here, guys, with some songs. I'm going to pull from, if I can grab this deck, it's my newest deck, the Heart Songs of the 90s. So if you're not familiar with the songs that I pull, see if you are able to relate to the lyrics here. All right, angels and spirit guides for Virgo for the week. Let's grab this one. Love of My Life by Sammy Kershaw. I need to tell you, the first time I held you, I knew you are the love of my life. I spent a lifetime waiting, always hesitating until you. I was lost so deep inside my shell till you came and saved me from myself. Now all I really know is I need you. Okay? So there's someone out there that really needs you, Virgo. They have so much love for you. You are their love of a lifetime. And then we have November Rain by Guns N' Roses. When I look into your eyes, I can see a love restrained. But darling, when I hold you, don't you know I feel the same? Nothing lasts forever, and we both know hearts can change. So that might have something to do with the past, a chapter of your life that you had to say goodbye to, that it wasn't meant to last it needed to come to an end. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some messages from this deck. It's the Time Traveler Oracle, when you just need to know when. So if you have a when question, and it doesn't have to just pertain to your love life, it could be about anything. So go ahead and ask your question while I shuffle this deck. We'll go ahead and grab a few cards from here. Is something going to happen this week, or do you have to wait a little bit longer? Let's take a look. All right, Virgo, time frames. So take these time frames with a grain of salt, because time is fluid. It's constantly changing. It's just not something that can be guaranteed, okay? But let's take a look. When is something going to happen? In 4 months for some of you guys. So you have to wait a little bit longer. We have the month of November, which is interesting because we've got November rain right here. The month of November might actually be a significant month for some of you. Let's grab one more time frame here. Look at that, guys. Oh my goodness, I just got goosebumps. It's time to let this go. There we go. Say goodbye to the past. It's done. And bottom of the deck, we have next week. So that's what we're focusing on, is the upcoming week. All right, so something might happen for some of you, something significant next week. All right, so just wait for it. All right, guys, so I'm going to wrap it up here with this last deck, the Definitive Answers Oracle. It gets right to the point. It's yes, no, maybe. So go ahead and ask your remaining questions. Again, it doesn't have to be about just your love life. Go ahead and ask your questions. I'll grab 3 cards from here. Yes, no, maybe. Let's take a look. First message. This one says yes. Go for it. Go for it. This one says maybe not. Okay. And one last answer. We have a negative. All right, so we've got a few cards coming through here. We've got no's, maybe not, and then we have yes, go for it. So at the end of the day, you got to just trust your gut and your instinct and do what feels right for you this week. All right, Virgo, so that's where I'm going to leave this one, guys. Hopefully whatever part of this made sense for you, helps you out in the upcoming days, and that it offers you advice that's helpful. And if you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so much. See you next time.